Hello, YouTube. Today we got something special. So we got some Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards here. This is a special 16 cards bundle. And this is the only one that I could get because my locals only allows one purchase of one of these items. So I ended up picking up Final Fantasy VIII. One of, I guess, my favorites in the Final Fantasy franchise. So we're going to open this up. It comes with 3 play booster packs and the scene cards. So yeah, we're going to start cracking this open. Just going to crack open this top here. Whoops. Y'all didn't see that. If you didn't see, there's like tiny tan donor boxes behind that. I was collecting those when those were out, and I completed them, and I still have those boxes laying around this table here. And also I have these commander deck boxes that I've already opened, and they're also laying around because I've been meaning to do something with them, other than, recycle them. So, opening this up. As you can see, there's this cool scene here, and with this cool scene, you could slot in the scene cards into this display. So, I think it's pretty cool. The artwork's pretty solid. So yeah. And so here we have, can't quite see it, there's these little punch out cards, which I'm going to punch out right now. Not too sure what these are intended for. I don't really play Magic. I guess these can be used for dividers for storing your cards, or maybe divide side cards from, or your side deck from your main commander deck. Not really too sure. Or just divide your token cards. So there's that. Behind that, we have this little box that contains, or I don't know if it's a box, but little storage system here that contains scene cards and play booster packs. Trying to figure out how to open this. Looks like it's like clipped on. There we go. Voila. We take that out. You find this like a box. You can see the scene cards in here. And this wax paper packaging inside. So here are the scene cards. These are just the scene cards without any of the text. And here looks like these are actually playable cards that can be used for the game. So like I said, I don't really play Magic, but I've been collecting the Final Fantasy Beyond Universes set because I love Final Fantasy. If you didn't know, I played the Final Fantasy TCG, and am reasonably good at it. Went to our LCQ over in SoCal and made top 16 placements, and then went to Nationals the next day, and I pretty much did not make it to Worlds. Lost against a lot of people. But yeah, here are all the cards. They are super cool. We'll just go through them again. Here's Adea, Fated Clash, Renua, Angel Wing, Cypher, Balam Rival, Duelist Flame, and Squall Gunblade Duelist. So these are, I believe, alternate art cards for existing cards of these. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Then we have the art series cards. So again, these are the ones without the text, meant to be used as display cards or for the display piece here. So you can see what it looks like on the packaging and on the back side. I mean, you might consider this to be the front. I don't know. Try to get all of it if possible. It's as good as it gets. I mean, can't see a Dea. Only here it is, sideways. And there's Renoa. Yeah, so it'll look like that. And then there's these little slits here where you could place in the cards. Believe, yeah. So you just gotta kind of open it here. And you could just slip the cards in. I prefer to put them in like sleeves first, but just to showcase these. Here's the Dea. I'm gonna put her on the top left here. This lightning bolt thing. Slip it in here. Got Renoa. Put it up here. We have Cypher. Slip him down here. And then we have this fiery flame thing. And so just to give a better look at this. So yeah, it looks like that. The cards actually just stick out on the top here, which I don't really like. But this is a way to, I guess, display these cards. Just put this on the side. So there's a Spider-Man one too, that I have. But I will not show that just because I already opened it and there isn't really a need to show that. Ah, God. Anyways. You know what? We're just gonna move this a little bit to the side here. So we're not showing my messy table. And we'll open up these, 3 packs of Final Fantasy Play Booster cards for Magic the Gathering. So I've opened a lot of these. Before I started posting these videos up. So I've been trying to collect them. Missing a good amount. Just want to get, one of each. Because I don't really play this card game. I do try to play Commander with my friends, but I don't know. Everyone's so busy with their lives, and it's really hard to get together with them. So this is a poor way of opening these packs. I can't do the triggers I mentioned before in the past. Anyways, I don't know how to do these reviews for this, so I'm just going to show them. So we have Summon Fat Chocobo here, a Sage's Nolus, Weapons Vendor, we have Haste Magic, Shinra Enforcements, Town Greeter, Grand Post Ochu. Ooh, we have these legacy cards, VIII Karutas Solidor, which is the Finn the Fang Bearer. So these are just legacy cards that are, I guess, reprinted as this other card. So that's something that I've gotten before. Self-Destruct, Ride the Shoe Puff, Adalbert Steiner, just call him Steiner, Excalibur 2, 4M, and either we have Charlayan Nation of Scholars. This is from Final Fantasy XIV, the MMO RPG, which I don't really play. Probably should get into it since I'm a Final Fantasy fan, but I don't know, the world just doesn't appeal to me for whatever reason. But yeah, this is our land for this pack. And we have this, looks like Ramu. This is Summoned Ramu. It's an art series card. Yeah, summon Esper Ramu. So this is just a fun collecting card. Yeah. All right. Next pack. There we go. Oh, we got a token, treasure token. Cool. All right. So we'll start off with this Summon GF Ifrit. Goes well with this Final Fantasy VIII theme. Arman. Bilam T Rexar. Wow, this is a lot of Final Fantasy VIII stuff. Dragoon's Wyvern. Gaelic Cat. I don't know how to pronounce that. Syncopate. That's actually a Seymour. Must be an attack of his. Haven't really finished Final Fantasy X all the way. We have another summon Shiva. I like how summons are like temporary creatures in this set. It's very cool. And they do a lot of cool stuff, and they're super strong. Saw this Chocobo. Ash, Princess of Damaska. Garland, Knight of Cornelia. And then there's also a backside to him, which is Chaos the Endless. And then we have Hope, Esthian. We have Kuja, Genome Sorcerer. Turns into a Trance Kuja. Yeah. Fate Defied. We have Shambling CF. I believe this is 13. Yeah. Final Fantasy 13 card. They started doing these like apostrophe type of, I guess, what do you call them? Creatures, or I guess ethnicities, because they're like, there's Lacies, there's the other one, Falsies. Yeah, I don't really know the lore or the world very well in that game. It just never really, I guess, stuck. Anyways, we have a mountain land and our flipping token, where it could be a hero on this side and a treasure on this other side. So nothing too fantastic in this pack. I guess Kujas are rare, so we have this foil. But yeah, all right, final pack. So we got another art series card, another one to collect. It's Jill, Shiva's Dominant. I feel like I had this already. All right, here's an airship crash. Retrieve the Esper. Fate of the Suncrest. Come on, just. Ooh, it's like this card is like damaged up here a little bit. Obsidian Elder. Hecta Eyes. I swear, this could be like a Pokemon. Vincent's Limit Break. An Iron Giant. The Leon Heart. Hey, Final Fantasy VIII theme. Dark Knight's Great Sword. The Quina Q Gourmet. We have Rufus Shinra. Terra Magico Adept, which transforms into Esper Terra. Pretty good. We have the Crystals Chosen. And then we got Gongaga Reactors Town, or Reactor Town. And then there's our Jill. So yeah, there you have it. That's the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering Beyond Universes cards. Yeah, you can play this in Standard, play this in Commander. It's allowed, and these are really strong cards. At least a lot of them are. But yeah, there you go. Hope you enjoyed this review. Just like cracking, opening packs, and all that jazz. Anyways, yeah, not a great review. I understand, like, the setup's not great. I'll definitely have a better setup shortly, soon. Yeah, until then, we're gonna do our best here, all right? Nice. Laters.